Greetings. It is time for the dawn of the grim and things. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Also, it kind of bothered me during the barbecue, but I didn't want to mess with it, but the camera needs to be pointed up a little more. So I was constantly like cut off, kind of like that, but now let's see. If I sit properly, then it's fine, and if I slouch, then it's still okay. So yeah, this is much better. I thought I had the camera properly adjusted, but it might have sagged or something. I don't know. Pay to win roll. I don't know exactly what you're getting at, but yes, there's not enough people with the pay to win roll. That is correct. More people should acquire that because paying to win is fun. I'm a little upset because I have to play Grim Dawn today because it's a Monday, and for some reason I've just been kind of addicted to Left 4 Dead 2. But I'm also not upset because I also really want to continue grinding this. So it's actually fine, and you just got debated. And I realized something. But I'll get into that once I'm done looking over my gear. That's a lot of lightning damage, but it doesn't have the plus confetti missiles, so... These I'll check in a moment. Elemental damage, okay, that might be good. 52% all damage and fire. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't think I do fire damage, but still, what the fuck? Casting speed. They do not have casting speed. Elemental damage. Okay, I'll check the rest of those. So the DPS, where the fuck is it? I'm blind there. Yeah, this is my missile DPS, so it does go up. Do we lose anything particularly important? We lose some mana regen. So I'm gonna keep this in case the mana regen turns out to be important. Oh, this one is an obvious upgrade. Now the question is, wait, what? Oh, this is the 52%. Yeah, look at it. 3,612. Okay, well, I guess we'll throw on this. 3,657. It's an upgrade and a lot of extra life and all. And then I throw this on. Oh, 4,256. Yeah, sure. Why not? Holy fuck. This is also more. And we lose resistance and whatever, actually. Did any of this have any poison resistance that I care about? This Andario. Okay. This was the one I wanted to use, but I couldn't because of my
good day
companion, right? Check. Okay. Oh no, this was the okay. See. So this one that I have on now is more DPS. Does this have any redeeming qualities? It had slightly more mana, but that's honestly just kind of whatever. So, okay, we can sell this and then we'll do a few more farming runs.
Good day.
I don't know what it is, but I realized something upon reflecting on the previous stream. When I was doing the jail runs to just get some experience,
As you command.
that was just like, I don't want to say unfun, because, I mean, I'm still having fun playing this game, but that was a lot less enjoyable than these runs for some reason. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm fighting a boss monster, or hero, or whatever they're called, but just... I don't know, my brain works in weird ways. So I'm just gonna farm a bunch here. Probably 2 level ups, and then try and Darail. I'll make Flea from your pog bones. Who's Flea? Is that the daughter of Leah?
As you command.
And I also realized something else. I added a new channel point reward to watch a video on stream. Basically just react content, because for some reason a lot of people really like that. And I thought, you know what, might as well have it there. Just to change and shake up things a bit every now and then. Ooh, nice, experience shrine. And then I also realized, if somebody had that on their stream, I probably wouldn't put 10,000 points towards that, because I don't have any clue what to expect. So I thought I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go forward and try to find the other hero. So I thought, you know what, how about just a free sample? To give people an idea of what it's like and see if they care. The question is, of course, which video? And then I thought, you know what, why not let the people decide? Then I had the most brilliant idea. So whoever can come up with the best pun today, and to make sure that you don't just steal it from the internet, it has to be something specifically related to this. So that you actually have to make it up and you can't just steal it. And whoever makes the best pun today, whoever makes me laugh the most, I guess, gets to choose. And then we'll watch either one of my videos or another video that I'm allowed to watch. So I guess I'd need the person's consent. And then hopefully that'll be entertaining. Probably it won't, but might as well try out some new things. So, for anyone watching, better get punning if you want to decide on the video. What does the star mean? Oh. Oh, that's what it means, huh? I don't think we're gonna get him. I'm gonna be real with you. We're gonna get him to like 10k and then he'll leave, I think. Okay, maybe 20k. Okay, so is Bonash always here? I don't know if I want to fight him because he's kind of scary. I'll have to dodge him, which makes this fight take a lot longer. How much do I gain? Not that much, honestly. Dude. Flea because Leah dead. But she didn't flee. Maybe she was pestering like a flea.
As you command.
So how much does this guy here give? Probably gives a very similar amount. But he's nowhere near as annoying and a lot easier to reach and all that, so... I think I'm gonna go for Bonash. Yeah. He might give a little less, but he's also way easier to deal with, so... One thing that I think Diablo likes need, if they wanna even insist on the boss farming that, well, Diablo 2 I guess really established, instead of just having, I guess, randomized maps. If they want this as a core gameplay loop, I think what's really needed is a fast reload. You can imagine if I could just, after I kill this guy, maybe even just have a single button bound to it and then just press the button and then the button will just, I mean, I guess even skip it going to menu, just reload the current area, put me at the nearest waypoint.
As you command.
Maybe reset all my cooldowns. So it has the same effect as just going to the main menu and starting again, but it saves you all that hassle. Because there's nothing interesting about it, going to the main menu and then going back, running to the waypoint, going to the area. Not like that's particularly engaging or skillful gameplay. Would just be nice if that was skipped entirely. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 21 and then we'll try and Ariel again.
As you command.
So I'm not sure, but it seems like there's two possible spawns for this. Either here, where I check first, or on this side. I don't know if it's just being lucky, unlucky, whatever you want to call it, or confirmation bias, but there seems to be a higher chance that he's on the other side. Might just be due to the small sample size, but I think I'm gonna start with the other side now. And hopefully that'll be a little faster overall. Oh yeah, also, small side note / announcement, I guess.
As you command.
Can't make any promises because it involves other people, but if things go well and nothing else comes up, there will be another Skytest stream on Wednesday. What will be streamed? Well, that's for you to find out. All you have to do is tune in. Will probably be earlier than today's stream. I think if everything goes well, it might even start like 2 hours earlier. But
As you command.
we'll have to see. I mean, it might also just not happen. I mean, it will happen at some point, but it might not happen this Wednesday. We'll have to see. But hopefully nothing comes up. Okay. Ow. What the fuck? Please cease hurting me. These minions are just fucking tough. Oh, damn. So how much do items sell for in this? I should check if it's worth it. Because if it's like in Last Epoch, then I might as well just not pick anything blue and hide it from the loot filter and all. Wednesday, exactly. Good starting point. Currently the best pun. Congratulations.
Good day.
Oh, stealth base, I guess. 33. 26, 23, 36. Okay, so they're all like 50 to 150. The question really is now, is it worth it? I'm not going to be going over the blue items, so I'm going to be selling them pretty quickly, but also I'm still picking them up and selling them. And how much more money could I be making in the meantime if I didn't do that? Full damage, that could be really good. How's this worse? Because of the intelligence? Whatever. And then we have Ranger's Cask. Cannot wear yet. Not like we can craft anyway, so.
As you command.
Oh, he's not here for once. That means he must be over here. Hi, buddy. Okay, how far are we in terms of experience? Like
As you
30-ish? Dude. So maybe I should spend my skill points. Do I want to go for this? It increases the mana cost by a good chunk. Exchange for about 100 extra damage. About 100 extra damage for 4 additional mana. This is 2 additional for 250. Yeah, this is a lot better. But wasn't it that... Wait, wasn't this one a lot more damage overall? I think it was this one. Last time I said that this one is worth a lot more because it adds way more damage. Eldrune.
As you command.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be about 20 minutes if I had to guess. Gaming, I think. You would think correctly. It is in fact high octane, not snooze fest gameplay, I assure you. It's absolutely engaging and definitely not just farming because I'm terrible at this game.
As you command.
Andariel, why do you do this to me? No, cat peasant. Pride month is over.
Games.
Is no longer game. I wonder if it's worth the effort of setting up a macro or just resetting the game.
As you command.
Because I could definitely do that. The cursor position at all is obviously entirely consistent. I could set up an auto hotkey script. But that would probably take a few minutes to set up, at which point probably already going to be done farming the time that pays off. Is there a way to do this with just keyboard and mouse? No. So then it would be easy. Then I could just use my G-Hub to quickly do it, but have to use your mouse, unfortunately. So we cannot just skip that. Is it worth it? Go and clear this as well? I think it is. Yeah, that's a decent chunk of experience. Like the overhead of going to the main menu, loading back, running to the waypoint and all that, I think is big enough to justify clearing both groups. Question is it worth it to go all the way around? Probably wouldn't get a bad shrine. Oh? That's a good shrine, I guess. Yeah. Thanks. Ow. Well, not thanks. The fuck, it just spawned 2 champions. Heroes or whatever. Awesome. Surely we survive this. Oh, a Ral rune. That's awesome. Is he regenerate? Oh my god, he's regenerating health. Fuck you. Give me all of your money. Okay, well that was certainly a welcome surprise. So you also have monster shrines in this. Makes sense. Guess they just work a little differently. They actually just spawn a monster instead of transforming one. Yeah, I think it's worth it to go all the way around. Are these worth it though? Any are in here. That would group up a little more, that would be nice. And there's... I think we'll just do one full lap and then leave. Actually, one full lap in this side room. I think it's best if we just start here. Okay. Yep. Experience shrine. Of course. Right. That's certainly gonna accelerate the progress. I feel like the dark ones are slower in this than in Diablo 2. Maybe I'm just crazy, but they feel slower. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. True. What he said. I have learned Streamable will be my friend for your glossary thing, because it's easy embedding. I'm not familiar enough with Google Docs, but I'm pretty sure you could just embed a YouTube video fairly easily as well.
As you command.
But, I mean, you can use whatever you want, just... whatever makes it easy for the end user, because at the end of the day, that's kind of what we're aiming for. So they don't have to ask as many questions. Yeah, this is overall actually noticeably faster in terms of leveling. Doing it like this instead of just going for the hero monster. Yeah, now there's actually, especially this room, if they're grouped up like that, there's a noticeable jump in experience. Holy hell.
As you command.
Yeah, I'm just not trying to fill up my unlisted videos. Make a new channel? Actually, just make a new channel for that kind of stuff if you care. You know, just separate it, have your DBs and, well, whatever else you might want to have on your main YouTube channel, then have another one. And that's why I have multiple YouTube channels. You don't even have to, the good thing is, in case you're not aware, you don't even have to log out of your account. You can be logged into multiple YouTube accounts at the same time and easily switch, so it's not as annoying as you might think. All you do is click in the top right and then it's like change account or something, and then you can switch between the ones that are already logged in. Just like that. Been doing that for years now, because I don't want to spam the bots on my main channel. For uploading tutorials, more than like 2 minutes out of YouTube, but for short demonstration, Streamable is my best friend. For short form content, clearly TikTok is your best friend. What do you mean? Well, at the end of the day, whatever fills your vote, I'm just listing the options that you have. Oh, hi. What are you? Fire damage, physical converted to fire. Well, I don't really see any fire, so this is gonna be a DPS decrease, right? Yeah. We got... Wait, what did we get? Oh, I was just gonna say, is it monsters again? I didn't see... Oh my god! Okay, buddy. Oh, but it's only one this time around. I'll take it. Any extra experience is welcome. So let me upload those to my TikTok real quick. Wow, imagine actually having a TikTok. SMH. Well, I mean, technically I have a TikTok right now for another 25 days or so. That's just... that's how long it takes to delete it, for them to delete it. It's reasonable and understandable, actually. Unironically. But screw TikTok. Tried to give it a chance for the memes and nope. Not even that. Okay, that should be the last run. So hopefully we'll be able to make some progress after this. Another legendary gore shovel. Well, what do you do in this? Physical damage, chance of bleeding, physical bleeding. Meh. Do not care. Not that I'm surprised that I don't care, just pointing it out. I would have been surprised if there was an item I would care about. Come on, give me that level up already. There we go, 21. I think it's still faster to do this to get back to town than to run back to the waypoint. Okay, let's sell all the junk, buy the buff potions again, and then try. Adept gloves. Intelligence, cast speed. Ground skill lightning bolt. Chance when hit. That sounds very compelling. Especially because I only have blue gloves. Once I'm 24, I'm definitely gonna want to make those. Okay, so more damage or more survivability? Oh yeah, and also I wanted to get this for not getting absolutely deleted by Andariel. Or this. Hold on. So this is no, that was a 45-second recharge. 3 seconds you're immune. That's just, I don't know, the cooldown is too long to be worth considering for me. So this for survivability, what was this? This was offensive, right? Yes, highly offensive. Just like I am. And then more mana cost. Mana absorbed from enemy spells and CC reduction. I mean, 0.2 mana per second is not... It's basically nothing, and then 10 mana reserved is also just kind of whatever with my mana pool, so... Simply because I kind of want a bonus mana from enemy spells if I happen to get hit. I'm gonna do that, and then... I think I'm gonna... Oh, another point here, yeah. Okay, so... You wanna sell all the junk? Is there a sell all below a certain rarity button? I don't think this game had something like that. Would have been nice. Dexterity, no damage, no thanks. Maybe... What do we have here? Oof. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not gonna compete with so much plus to all damage. Why am I surprised? Actually, what was this? +3 to the big one. Ah, yes, of course. The big one, TM. AKA Terrace. This shouldn't be a damage increase. Yeah. I mean, technically it's a super minor one, but not really relevant. Bonus to pets, which is nice, but I already put the emerald on here, so this can go. Dash our stuff, and then... Needed this. Hold on, is this... Am I losing? I'm not losing that much health here. And nothing else with poison resistant. Big whoop, exactly. Only Monkey Island players will know. That was a big brain move myself though yesterday. Gotta give myself credit. Okay, 450 seconds of extra poison resistance is fine. And then what else do we have? What's the attack speed and the mental damage thing? 800. Might buy multiple of those. Freeze, cold, yeah, those are just whatever. Okay, so am I seeing this correctly? The sort of more square-shaped bottles are defensive and the more round bottles are offensive? Seems like it, okay. So is there any defensive... I think there was a defensive one that had max life and mana and something. Oh, we can just... But not? I might also throw this on just for the extra mana regen. 2,500 is also a lot of money. What is this? This is what I was looking for. Yes, there we go. Buy one of them. Okay. We're at 34 plus another 30. That has to be enough. That would be, I don't know, that would be kind of insane if it wasn't. They can't expect you to be res kept this early on. That would be absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so we gotta find the exit again. Basically 40 of each potion, that should also be fine. Oh, perfect speed shrine. That should speed things up. What the fuck up? I guess it's not here. Oh wait, you're a fucking hero monster. That was totally not close at all. Need that. Need it. Bro, we'll take you out as well. Oh, another 2 socket armor. We found the exit. Perfect food ration. I'm gonna go to town to just refill my food thingy. That's even better. Why give credit? I give debt. That's a good question. Why? Never thought of that so far. Dude, just give out debt to people. It's that easy to get rich. Honestly, nobody's thought of that yet.
I don't have enough energy.
I'm gonna kill everything here because I don't want any enemies messing around. I doubt that I need to kite her here, but just in case. Better to be safe than sorry also. Why is there another troll goblin?
Energy is low.
I don't have enough mana. Come on. Please. Yeah. Huh? Excuse me? What? And then we doubled it. I'm sure somebody will remember. Totally good. Old to J. Wilson days. Don't think we're gonna get this one. Yeah. Troll Goblin. No! It's not a Troll Goblin. We got loot. But then he just doubled. Oh, I don't know what the fuck this is, but I'll take it. We got a Ravenclaw. This to fire. Not that I would care, but well, I guess we have it now. Little damage summon modified to summon Briarthorn. Care. Didn't ask, don't care. Cold and chaos damage. Max Eliras. Interesting. I'm losing damage from this though. Doesn't have elemental, and I don't care about max poison risk, but it does have poison on and acid res on it though, so I'm really gonna put that on. So that puts us at 65? 75. 30, holy shit. Okay, so if this doesn't work, then what will? I got 2 more levels since last try, and I am now on 75% resistance and some other better gear. Got a Ravenclaw and a Gryffindor. I was trying to think of something like that. Some Harry Potter reference, but obviously a fucking door. Holy shit, that... Yeah, I don't know how I missed that door. I figured that one out myself. Experience Shrine. I'll try to put that on right before I kill her. I'll totally not forget. Definitely. Okay. These 3. Good that they're all just aggroing. Don't have to run further. Nobody here? Nobody here. Hi. I was gonna say, can you just sneak by? That's weird. That still fucking hurts. I'm so mana stuffed. Holy fuck.
I'm out of energy.
You know what? You do your thing, minion. Does she have mana burn or something? Why the fuck am I so low? Holy hell. Oh my, yeah, of course. I mean, she doesn't... I have the damage reduction. That's percentage of the mana, right? So, because her damage is this insane, she effectively has mana burn. That's insane. Yeah, look at it. If I get hit by that, my mana just evaporates. Do I need to run in a circle around her to avoid that, or like, what the fuck's the play? Ow. No. That's not good. 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 We're fine.
As you
Minion
command.
died. It's fine. This cooldown was ready. Gotta remember the experience shrine. Let's go! Damn. Like 3/5 or so? Sheesh. Dario. Yes, are there multiple difficulties? As far as I know, yes, because Grim Dawn has 3 difficulties. So it would just make sense that this literally just mirrors Diablo 2 in that regard. I think I've seen references to normal Nightmare in Hell also somewhere. So, I'm gonna say with more than 95% certainty, yes. Holy shit. Okay, we get to make progress. Let's go.
The caravan is prepared. We may now journey eastward to Lut Gholein.
Okay. Yay, 1 devotion point, another inventory pack, but oh, this is already max. I guess if you skip the quest that gives it or some, I don't know. What do you do? Physical to L. That's nice set bonus, honestly. What do you do? Nothing useful. Somebody's upset. It's difficult to translate, but a woman just walked by and basically just said, "Hobo, I'm gonna show you fucking hobo."
Now that Andariel is dead, I can return and outfit the rogues properly. Once I've made some trades here, I'll be free to head back to their monastery. Let me know if you want to travel along.
Okay. Well, you know what the most important thing is? Now we can actually look at Lut Gholein. Oh my god. Water that doesn't look shit. Is this a reflection? Oh, I was wondering if this was just a wit glitch. Look at it. It's so not ugly. Huh, I wonder where this leads. A hobo. Ooh, no you. You're a hobo, you just haven't figured it out yet. What is this? Why? Actually, no, never mind. Why? I was like, wait, why are you level 18? But I'm 21. I was thinking like I'm still level 14 or something for some reason. It's totally fine. And radar. I would rather have a Twitch radar, honestly. That would be much more fun. But I think I'm gonna have to put points into intelligence again. Just rip my mana. Oh, is this just... Oh, this might just be map RNG. It's just... Oh, that could have been a path, but this time RNG decided... Nope, there's gonna be a wall. Because as far as I know, Grim Dawn can't... I don't know, I'm just guessing. I'm guessing that Grim Dawn can't do dynamic maps. Just predetermined map, and then you can put objects on top though. And this is so easy now. That Andariel fight, that was fucking tough, and now it's just easy mode. Okay, so supposedly we're gonna unlock crafting in this. I guess through the Radwick cube, so... we get another negative effect. So we'll do... this fucking name, I forgot. The dude down here, and then we'll get our cube. I forgot his fucking name, what the hell? Good thing me isn't here. He would be thoroughly disappointed. Do I want to level up the... don't need more damage absorption, and it would use even more mana. It's kind of low on. Radamant is his name. No, you're wrong. I can remember. I just need a few years for my old man brain. Yeah, I guess we just keep pumping points so we can unlock the exclusive skill. Divination Shrine. Oh, that's just a heal once. I thought it was gonna give me a regen buff. Rather Terrace. I would rather Terrace be here than you. Terraceman. That's what he calls his basement. Would call his basement if he had one. But how big are the sewers? What the hell? Actually, they might have just cut out a level or two instead of having more but smaller ones. There's one exit, but it's probably back to town. Yep, rune. Nice. Yep. To loot Golain. We'll go back down. Can basements have basements? Have you ever played or seen somebody play The Binding of Isaac? It's a fairly unknown game. It's kind of old. Very few people have heard of it, but maybe you just happen to have heard of it. I think that should sufficiently answer your question. Damn, your damage is terrible. Binding of Terrace. He has a lot of hours spent on that game. I don't know if he has more than I have, but one of the few games where he has actually sunk a noteworthy amount of time into. Understandably. I mean, I've played that game for over 400 hours. Did you know that the Binding of Isaac is the reason why I'm into roguelikes? Or lights, or that general genre. I mean, you might remember, but in case you don't, or you just weren't around. I was literally just bored one day and everybody was talking about this. I've already seen people play The Binding of Isaac. And I mean the original, the Flash one, not the Rebirth one. I was like, yeah, I mean, I can understand the appeal, but I don't find it all that interesting. And then one day I was bored, so I just thought to myself, you know what? I guess I'll just download Binding of Isaac Rebirth and give it a try. So I acquired it through a friend that had already purchased it. They borrowed me their disc, and so I gave it a try. And I ended up playing so much of it. And then I decided, you know what, this game is good, I'm gonna buy it. And then I proceeded to spend 400 plus hours on it. Well, not just on the game, but also the DLCs. Otherwise I would have stopped sooner. Basically stopped right after I unlocked everything. After I had 100% achievements. Before the last DLC, Repentance. So they had added another fuck ton, but I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to Binding of Isaac. I've played a ton of it, the game is amazing, and I would highly recommend it to anyone that thinks it looks even remotely interesting. Because the game is just fucking amazing, but I don't think I want to go back. Especially knowing some of the things in Repentance. Like how you unlock some of the stuff and some of the characters, and just no thanks. Holy fuck, that is just ruthless. Okay, so I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a waypoint and Radamant on this level. Grinding of music. I feel like that's a reference and Brine was some kind of music platform, but I feel like Brine is the name of some platform, but I just doesn't ring a bell.
Don't have enough energy.
Those are just massive in comparison to Diablo 2. Ow. Rude. Give me my skill points. Speaking of skill points, I just realized something. Holy shit. You done? Thanks. Devotion! So just a chance to cast an extra skill on attack. Okay. Sounds pretty fucking good if you ask me. But me isn't here! So you can't ask him. Yep. You just have some extra shit to cast now. Let's see where the waypoint is. Might be on level 2. Yeah, there's no point in putting up the TP. Well, unless I die, but otherwise. The waypoint is here, I don't need the TP, and if it's not here, I'm gonna have to run back or TP out anyway. Hello Miso! Good evening. Just in time to watch the Radaman fight, which is... Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be any interesting, but Andariel was a fucking pain, so... There's reason to believe that the Radaman fight is also gonna be interesting.
I don't have enough energy.
Long time no Skytis. Well, I mean, Skytis was there. You just chose to not have Skytis, which is probably healthier, to be perfectly honest. So, good choice. You're playing Diablo in another game? No, I would never give you that idea. This is Grim Dawn. This has nothing to do with Diablo. I can assure you they are totally separate entities. There's absolutely no correlation between them at all. Very distinct games. Definitely not related in any way. And feel your sarcasm from Germany. Good. That's good. That means you still have sensory perception. That's generally considered a good thing, I believe. But this time, well, actually, technically, it's Diablo 2 in another game, not Diablo. But from what I can guess, if we look at this, there's a 6th act, which, I don't know, might be from Diablo 3? The 1 through 16 at Tristram? Those appear in Diablo 3, right? Funny if Diablo in Grim Dawn is the best Diablo. It can be. I think it's gonna come down to what you want out of a Diablo and what you like. I think if Diablo 2 Resurrected wouldn't exist, then this might actually be, or become at least, one of the best versions of Diablo 2. I can't say so far because I just started, basically. I mean, I'm in Act 2 normal, but so far it seems pretty competently made. But I don't know how much longevity there's in the end game. But it is definitely better than Diablo Immortal already. And I'm definitely gonna absolutely fucking die here. Yeah, they are fairly easy to dodge. Intelligence, yes.
I can't open.
We can't scam him. This is not too bad. Like, this is gonna take a while, sure, but this is all super dodgeable, unlike Andariel. Cakewalk in comparison.
As you command.
Oops. What I should have done. problem though. Didn't even attack my minion mercenary. I'm gonna run out of potions. I'm gonna have to buy new ones. I just noticed. Was it like... I was at 40 health and mana before Andariel. Mana's down to 16. Not a big deal, just gonna remember buying potions. Yay! Oh look. Radic scroll and a mana heal. Okay. We got Bounty Hunter's Girdle. Health, speed, experience. I mean, if I ever want to level, although it's gonna have to roll some caster stats to be worth it, probably because otherwise the loss of damage is likely not gonna be offset by the experience gain. So where was I? It's the right mood. Yeah, they really put a lot of effort into this so far. It is definitely surprisingly well made. Fighting. Yep. There's a lot of that in this. PG. Rue. There we go. A mana heal. Mana leech. I'm assuming that's only on melee attacks, but try it. Also, we go for the waypoint. I think I want to get the waypoint just in case there's something relevant. Later down the line, maybe we find out that there's an enemy that you have to hunt here for. It drops, I don't know, a recipe or something. If I remember correctly, the waypoint is on level 2 in Diablo 2, so it's probably also on level 2 in this. But it might be different. Just have to see. He didn't give a lot of experience though, and Andariel gave so fucking much. Although that might have also been because it auto-completed a quest or something like that. That's actually just pitiful experience from him. We shall see. Also, Miso, do you have any good Diablo or Grim Dawn related puns? Or rather, can you come up with any? Because whoever can come up with the best pun gets to choose the video that we watch at the end of today's stream. A video that I have permission to watch, so it can't just be any video. Either one of mine or of somebody that is consenting. I am now a React streamer doing the extra lazy content. Whoever can come up with the best pun gets to choose. Where's my waypoint? Holy shit. Also, I just realized with how much mana I'm burning through. I don't remember how much the potions were, but I'd really have to pick up all the blue items so I don't burn through my gold too quickly. Dude, why? There are so many enemies.
Yeah.
Speaking of enemies, there's my mortal enemy.
What's going on?
Never fails to crack me up. Hello people, and hello even, thank you for the raid. We're playing Grim Dawn, but it's Diablo 2, but it's Grim Dawn. It's Diablo 2 recreated as a mod in Grim Dawn, and so far it's actually fucking amazing. How did Elden Ring go? I wasn't able to watch because it's Elden Ring, so it did not stop by your stream. Where's the waypoint? What the hell? Please. Towards level 2. Had to make. Just want to double check it. I'm trying to feel like I'm going crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Probably here? Holy fuck, what the hell? Dude, stop. Okay, don't just run past these dudes. Holy shit. Okay. Noted. You are awful. You hurt like hell. Which is weird because we're on normal difficulty, not on hell difficulty. So you're supposed to hurt like normal. How much of the map do I have to explore? Because if I remember correctly, the waypoint also shows up from quite a distance away, so if I don't even see it yet, then it has to still be pretty far away. Time to regret my choices. It must be in a mine. It is awful. Yeah. That's a decent one, but it's basically just my pun from last Monday stolen, so of course it's decent because it was mine. You horrible person. There it is. Holy hell. Let's go. Finally. Yay! Okay, let's go back to town and have a look around.
I bet you wonder how this town manages to stay safe with all the trouble going on out in the desert. Well, I can tell you that it's got nothing to do with the local town guards. They're all in the palace for some reason. Jaren hired me and my mercenaries to help keep the peace around here. We're not cheap, but we're the best this wasteland has to offer.
They say they want your peace so they can keep the peace, but between you and me, I really got no trust. Total iron bits. Okay, 80,000. Okay, so that's gold. Gold for respecking. Okay. Roganon. Okay, do we have anything good? Not this ring. Oh, actually, the magic damage, maybe. No. Not worth it. What is this? Necromancer's Leaf Main Trophy of Spines. Pierce damage, elemental to vitality, and a bunch of stuff that doesn't give me anything. Elemental damage boots? No movement speed, though. Elemental damage boost with a bunch of others. That and a chance of plus lightning damage. That looks pretty fucking strong. Yeah. Probably weaker. Yep. Mana absorbed from enemy spells. It's fine. How much is a mana potion? 250. That's manageable. One of the scrolls also uses in this. Okay, what's it all? Yep. Does he sell anything interesting? No. Not bring me my garbage back in 3. Oh no.
Take care.
Weird if you can just go in every nook and cranny of Granny. Okay, well, what about like?
How do I know I can trust you? You may be as
Do I know
sure
I
as
can
that
trust you?
Packrat Elzix who runs the
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
If you need a potion,
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
Well, for a price, of course. Yes.
Okay, it costs the same here. Gonna buy a fuck ton of these. I don't have to worry about them. Aha! Okay.
What can I do for you?
Then here we can buy garbage. That's not awful. Lightning and magic damage and some mana regen, but it's also not amazing, so I'm gonna spend my money on that.
The lost Horodric scroll. What a fortunate turn of events. As the last living Horodrim, I alone have knowledge of its meaning. Now, to read the Horodric runes it bears. The Horodric mages, after binding Bale within Tal Rasha, magically sealed off his burial chamber from the mortal realm. Those same mages also crafted fearsome Horodric staves, and imbued them with the special power to open the chamber's hidden door. After nearly losing one to the thievery of a rogue sorcerer, they divided all the Horodric staves into 2 parts, wooden shaft and metal headpiece, hiding them separately to safeguard them. The Horodrim foresaw our current plight and designed the hiding places to reveal themselves to worthy heroes like you. Collect both parts of a Horodric staff and unite them using a Horodric cube. Then you may enter Tal Rasha's burial chamber.
You can't trust someone called Lysander. Yeah, that's why Bernie Sanders didn't win the election. Didn't you know? Gosh. I was gonna say, do I not have a tar rune? They do. Okay, so 300 armor, 45 strength, 300 armor, 45 strength, 105 armor, but mana regen. Eh? Okay, so I guess I need the cube for that. Fine. What can I craft though? Let's see. Can I craft empowered relics? It's this slot, I believe. Physical damage, no. LA damage, intelligence, that sounds awesome, honestly. And all I need is stuff that I do not care about whatsoever. Yeah, why wouldn't I do this, right? I thought this was gonna increase my damage by more, but okay. Tranquility, chance when hit over on many enemies. Okay, so if I get hit, I just have a chance to see stuff around me. I only had one of those. Oh damn. Runes. Those are augments for this thing and this thing, I believe. Spontaneously teleport yourself toward the destination. Drink Greek while sleep, charge, teleport. Okay, so these are the stronger versions. 70 cost, 88 cost, same recharge, 900. Yeah. Okay, so this is just a stronger version. Like depending on if you're melee, something with a shield, or cast based, I guess. Wait, oh no, when used with a shield, the shield's damage there. Okay, yeah, so I was gonna say, because I probably want this because it's lightning damage. Obviously I can't even use them yet anyway, so whatever. Tremor. No. Witch Stalker. No. The Explorer set, probably not gonna be worth it. You would have to roll elemental damage and casting speed or intelligence. One of the two of the three. Would have been called Killface Sanders instead. I don't get it. Not enough. Wears boots? No. We have the adept gloves that I probably want to make. I had to level 24 and then better version at level 30? Eh?
Yes, you are.
Imagine getting a better version of Nagor. I don't know how you would imagine that, because that's not possible.
Yeah. The status quo, you can't get any lower or higher.
You can definitely get higher. That's gonna require some weed.
Yes. Is it illegal in Germany?
I think not right now, but it will be very soon.
Okay.
If you want
in Finland.
I think if you want to know more details, you can probably add Flavorian. I think he knows more.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was distracted. I'll think about puns. Good. Nagor plus Binnings.
You'll forgive me if I seem upset.
Plus
I've suffered a
Binnings.
loss recently, but that's
Nagor
not
I
your
plus
understand
loss.
that.
It's a relief to see some.
Oh yeah, the new
progress in
Nagor.
My name is Atma.
Either
I
that or
run
maybe your
Nagor.
programming language.
I don't expect this of you, but if you want to help me, I would be grateful.
Sure.
In the sewers below our city, there lurks a horrid creature that.
How is
hungers for
Grim
food.
Dawning going?
The creature has killed many.
Atma is telling me about a horrible creature
If you destroy
below
it, I will
the
help
city in
you.
the sewers.
Please.
I think she's talking about
Ooh,
Radamant, who I
Radamant.
already
That beast
killed.
has taken enough from us already.
And my quest says, speak to Atma and
Simply
Lut
leads
Gulain.
us through the trap
Return to
door
Atma and Lut Gulain.
just up the street.
Also my to-dos for the quest. So I now spoke to her and now I
They
return
say
to her.
that the taste of vengeance is
Great.
bittersweet,
Amazing.
but I find it to my
Yeah, she must be really
In
amazed.
addition to my
how well
undying
you did it and
gratitude,
how fast
Basically
you
the
were.
I still on
Flash.
your behalf with the rest of the townspeople.
Yes.
The merchants
Imagine
have
talking
agreed
to
share
Atma.
their gratitude by offering their wares
Holy
and
shit.
services at lower rates.
Oh, Jaren
Yes.
wants to see
The
you.
Flash
Why?
must be really
Find him.
good at remembering stuff. He's gotta have Flash
Why?
memory, right?
And then he's just obsolete. The replacement thing even... Oh, I can't remember, was it Flash or what that was cancelled or not working anymore. Tule Mikko. Tule nyt.
Lightning and magic damage.
Tule.
Mana absorbed from enemy spells?
Tänne.
Lightning and magic. Yeah, this looks like a
No niin. Tule.
good enough cluster to do. Strength, armor, no. Strength, pets, eh.
Yeah.
Do I want to go for... I think I'm gonna go with this. Flash Gordon. How about Naga
What?
flashes you? We'll speak to Jaren just in case that's required.
Yeah. But always.
I have heard of
I
your
wish
deeds of
I
skill
needed.
and bravery.
Mm.
I feel I can trust you with something I
At the
have
most
been
unfortunate
hesitant to
times.
speak of.
I
Drogman
don't
and I
really
have
like
concluded
Act
that
2
the Dark Wanderer who
or
passed
Act
through
3.
here recently was Diablo
Or
himself.
anything
I
about
like
Diablo
Angel.
2.
Drogman believes that Diablo is searching the desert
I love
for a
everything
secret
about
tomb
Diablo 2,
where
I
the
just
great
don't like it.
Horadric mage Tal Rasha keeps Baal
Fair.
imprisoned.
Yeah,
You
that's...
must find
valid.
Diablo and put an end to the terrible evil that has fallen upon our city.
Tuohan
Drogman is
Mikko.
wise and is sure to have
Did
some
you know
helpful
that-
advice for you
Joo,
as to
siellä
how
on
Tal
kissa.
Rasha's tomb may be found.
Ei me mennä sinne.
It may take you quite some time to find the
Ihana
tomb.
kissa siellä.
May you be ready when you do.
Did you know that Act 4 was actually supposed to also have 6 quests and they just literally didn't finish it in time?
Yeah, I probably heard that at some point.
Did you know that their backup system completely corrupted everything and they 2 weeks before the game was supposed to be released and they just got lucky that somebody had made a local backup somewhere. Their equivalent of GitHub SVN or whatever just fucked everything up. Almost completely ruined the release of the game.
Imagine if that was the end of Blizzard.
I mean, it could have been, maybe. Probably a lot of time and effort went into that game, and it's just all of your assets, basically, everything is just gone. Just the system that you used to version and backup it just fucked up and corrupted it. It's literally years of work just gone.
Yeah. It's devastating.
That would have been devastating for the world. So imagine a world without Diablo 2.
I can't.
Not really a world I would want to live in.
And there's a lot of my well, not childhood, but teenage years. I think I played Diablo 2 for like 4 years.
I mean, the good thing is Diablo 2 doesn't track your playtime anywhere, so I don't know how much I spent on it. Because imagine if it was like on Steam or whatever and would actually track your playtime.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
It has to be several thousands of hours, easily.
Yeah.
Back then, still in school, so you have so much time to play. Just playing the game casually, replaying and replaying, and then all the various mods I've played over the years. You should not have Diablo 2 in Grim Dawn, that's for sure. Oh, we would not have Diablo 2 in Grim Dawn, that's for sure. Sure, that would be sad. Because what would I be streaming then instead?
You could start your own solo project of reading the Quran. Or something else.
You overestimate my enthusiasm for reading. But I was recently thinking, I probably read way more than like 95% of the people or so. If I had to guess. I mean, maybe not 95, because I don't know, some people might read a lot of articles, but I probably read way more than most people do, because nowadays everybody just watches videos or browses. Well, I mean, I guess browsing Twitter is also a lot of reading, but also a bunch of images.
Don't you mean X? Or is it X yet?
I was about to say, maybe you would not be into the Bible even. There's a good chance that I would have... Hold on. If Diablo 2 wouldn't have existed, then PoE would also not have been a thing, or would have definitely been different, so... I mean, I might have still read the Bible, but it's a lot less likely. But as for Twitter, I saw the article today and I thought it was a fucking joke. I literally thought it was just some kind of prank. How stupid do you have to be to just change something so iconic, like such a recognizable brand? Basically, everybody that has internet access knows about Twitter, and you want to rename it? Why?
Meta.
I mean, sure, Twitter also has
Meta.
It also has some negative connotations, but why? Well, with Meta, it at least made some sense.
Yeah.
It's the parent company, and it's not only Facebook, and also, well, Metaverse. They were really banking on that being the next big thing, which obviously wasn't the case, but that one made sense. With Twitter, it's just... I don't want to... no, I feel like it shouldn't be called Twitter. Let's just change it. Just change for the sake of change.
And it feel like he has just so much money that it's like a drunken dare from a friend or something.
I don't know
at
this
change
point.
it to X. Like, if you had that amount of, like, absurd amounts of money as the person has, why not just do all kind of weird shit for no reason at all?
Maybe. I mean, I'm glad that he does it, because anything that hurts Twitter's reputation is great anyways, because fuck Twitter, but also it's just always entertaining. Like, just whenever there's a headline, a news headline that involves anything from Musk or in any way involves him or his companies, it's just gonna be interesting because it's gonna be so tremendously stupid. Oh hey, Twitter went down for an entire day because they don't have enough staff, or just anything along those lines, and you just read that and you're like, oh, who could have seen that coming? Or it's just...
I wonder what happened to their staff.
Or it's stuff like, Twitter changes the name to X. In which case, really, who could have seen that coming? Literally. Who the fuck would have guessed that? I don't think anyone could have predicted that, but... Just why?
I predict that he will... there's a saying in Finland that even, well, I think the English version of it, that even a broken clock is right twice a day. And the Finnish version is like, even a blind chicken will sometimes find a seed. I think that he has so much momentum and money that at some point... Yeah. He's just throwing shit. And I don't know what he's throwing. Diarrhea on the wall, seeing if something sticks. And it's like these monkeys in a room with typewriters will eventually write Shakespeare if given enough time. Something will come out of it.
I mean, that's his idea, but obviously it's just stupid. Also, just for the record, it's the exact same in German.
Oh, that's like not even the first time that some kind of idiom is actually just the same in German that is in Finnish.
The funny part is that he just basically fired anyone that doesn't agree with his entire ideology, so he has a very weird and devout group of people working for him. But also, I don't know if that's good, because there's just no diversity and probably nobody dares to speak out against him, or just if there's anything stupid. So just an echo chamber, effectively. So
Yeah,
just gonna.
I think we'll come out of it.
It'll just be free entertainment for me, and that's more than I get from most other similar social media companies.
Well, at least he's not like invading Ukraine or something else other middle-aged people do.
Or he's just
old
bitching
people.
about how Threads is just copying him and then suing them because... I don't know, that whole thing, I didn't read further into it because I don't care that much, but it's just amusing to me that he would try to sue Meta for making a Twitter competitor. Oh yeah,
why not?
somebody made a forum. Well, I already have a forum, so clearly you're infringing on my copyright.
Forum Janu STI.
We need to go back
Or
to
whatever the
forums.
fuck. Yeah.
Decentralized internet.
Let's go back to the BBS.
BBS or just...
Download.
How about the Fediverse? Just use Mastodon instead of Twitter or Threads or whatever else. It's a little more complicated, and I mean a little. Just a little. The setup, but it is so much better once you have it.
Lidl, not Tesco, or Aldi, or whatever the fuck you have in Germany.
Oh, actually, we pronounce it differently in Germany. We call it Lidl.
Lidl.
It's not Dreidel.
Lidl. Close enough.
We actually called it a Lidl. It confused me for quite a while. When somebody kept talking about Lidl, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And then at some point I realized that they are talking about that store that we also have.
Yeah.
It just didn't occur to me that would be pronounced differently. It's just a short I instead of a long one.
Yeah, so Finnish people say it Lidl.
That just sounds like they're mocking it. What?
No, those are the people that actually love it.
But it's like so overdrawn, like so drawn out that it just sounds mocking. It's not Lidl,
Yeah.
it's Lidl.
Yeah, like we love to go to Lidl and buy some buckets.
That just sounds rude. Just
Why?
it sounds so mocking. Talking about Elon Musk. Why forum when you can five him? I'll give you a high five if you come here. I'm live on stream. What?
I think I need to head back in for a shower and supper and sleep. Because waking up early sucks.
Well, I guess it depends on the definition of early. It might not suck if you consistently go to bed early enough, but...
I get about 7 to 8 hours every night, but...
I mean, that should be enough for somebody of your age. If it's actual non-stop sleep, if you don't repeatedly wake up or something like that.
I don't usually wake up. I might wake up around an hour before my alarm goes off. And then go back to sleep. But that's about it.
I mean, then you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm just always tired. Maybe I should take some supplement of magnesium or something. Maybe I don't have enough of something.
I mean, you could always, just do a blood test or whatever, see if you're missing any important, whatever the hell they're all called. Or alternatively, as a quick fix, if you're feeling tired and you still gotta stay up for extended period of time, either go outside and get some fresh air, but I guess you already do that because of the door, Alternatively, just do a workout. Just a small one. Just get on the floor and do 5 push-ups, or just do some squats, or just a little bit to get the blood flowing. It'll wake you up, or just hold water on your face, but workout is preferable, obviously.
Yeah, I should.
I used to do that before every single stream when I had a worse sleep schedule. Just as a extra kickstart to my energy levels. Still do occasionally if I just feel like it, or if I'm feeling particularly tired. Definitely a good way to band-aid fix, but obviously the long run you'd want to figure out why you're tired.
Yeah. I'm gonna sleep on it.
Damn.
Good night.
Good night.
You like that?
Just be healthy. Yeah, if only it was that easy, huh? Being healthy is quite expensive. I don't know if that ever occurred for you, but just like, if you actually pay attention to the pricing difference between like the cheap food and the healthy or good alternatives. And I don't mean just brand, like just the, not just the brand option, because oftentimes that's not any better, sometimes even worse, but I mean just actually pay attention to what's healthy. It's time intensive and usually also money intensive. And then, well, working out is just obviously a good way for getting healthy, but a lot of people struggle with that because motivation and all that. Because working out is not a particularly fun activity, especially by yourself. You'll just have to find ways to make it bearable. Just work it into your routine. Maybe have some music to distract you, or just, I don't know. Everybody has to figure it out for themselves. I figured it out for me. I just go bouldering, and then after pretty much each session, I just do a workout for like 20 to 30 minutes. Sit-ups, push-ups, squats, you know, all that kind of stuff. Gets you in good shape, but requires a lot of self-discipline, I guess. But it's definitely helpful if you have people to go do your sports with as a distraction, like while you're doing it, like to talk to them as a motivation. Just makes it so much better. You don't want to be healthy, just drink coffee. No, it's the opposite. Isn't coffee... Haven't recent studies shown that coffee is actually linked to increased health? Just that, you know, correlation does not equal causation and all that, and the older studies were just... Well, a lot of people that drink coffee also smoke, so it just happened to be that they are worse, that their health is worse because they're smoking. But the coffee itself is supposedly having positive effects. I don't know, because I don't drink coffee, so don't know, don't care, to be perfectly honest, because it's just like, even if coffee is healthy, I just don't like the taste of it, so I'm pretty much indifferent, but that's what I heard. Surely I wouldn't just die as I depart here. I hope you're not too upset, but I just decided... We attack! Fuck you, I'm talking. I just decided to do 10 instead of 5, because why not? You still do that, what, workout before stream? Yeah, occasionally. But nowhere near as often. Because I have a proper sleep schedule now, so I'm usually not that tired. I mean, currently my energy levels are probably a little lower. Like the past week, past 2 weeks I've been more tired than usual, but that's probably just because I've started eating less. So as my body gets used to that and I just figure out the right amount of food intake, energy levels are going to be a little off. But overall, just I don't think I need it that much. But if you have the time, might as well do a small workout before the stream. Why not? Literally, why not? Depends, you can make a lot of healthy food cheap from scratch. Well, yeah, but then it's just a lot of time that you have to spend on it. First of all, on the researching what's healthy and all that, obviously, and then also just making it. And you know, a lot of people don't have the time or motivation to do that. Yeah, of course, if you have the patience, and that is definitely better. If you just wanna get something from somewhere, yeah, good luck. I wish there was like the delivery services just where you can buy food that maybe doesn't taste amazing but is actually just focused on being healthy. I would totally order there frequently. But I guess there's not many people that think like that, because otherwise it would probably be a thing. But fish and meat will be expensive for the good stuff. Meat tends to be less expensive here, so comparatively expensive. I mean, it also depends on what type of meat, I guess. Usually there's cheaper and more expensive meat. You get some exotic bird that is not even native to your region, it's obviously gonna be a lot more expensive than just a local fish, but you just go for some tuna or something, not that pricey. This is a lot of enemies. I want to get the ads of the boss pack out of the way. They are the main damage dealers. That from the hero itself, obviously, but that one last. Oh, so easy. We actually 1v1. Those studies tend to have flaws. Every study has flaws. There's always some kind of bias involved. I'm just saying that the older studies just overlook that, but there's probably also something wrong with your side. Just because there's a study that proves something doesn't mean that it's true, but it's better than not having a study at all, I guess. I haven't seen the study in question, but it's really easy to get confounding factors. 2 coffee drinkers having different calorie and fat intake because one drank black coffee at a mocha. Yeah, I don't know. Because I literally don't even, I mean, I know what black coffee is, but I don't even know what a mocha coffee is. Mocha, whatever the fuck you pronounce it. So, as always, do your own research. Don't just believe everything that's said on the internet. As good old Abraham Lincoln already said. Here in Norway, you can order a food basket with food items and recipes. Just put the ingredients together in a dish, but yeah, it's fairly expensive, of course. It saves a lot of time and research. Yeah, I mean, that's not just in Norway. That's basically everywhere. That's... what's the common one? That's sponsors a lot of people. HelloFresh, I think, or something like that. No idea if they're any good, just... It's probably one that a lot of people have heard of. Yeah, you just pay your monthly subscription, and then each day or each week, I don't know how long you can keep those ingredients for before they go bad, but yeah, they just send you a box of all the stuff with like the right dosage of everything. Like a small bag of salt, small bag of pepper, some vegetables and the meat and whatever, just literally just all the ingredients with the exact right packaging for your meal. Which, honestly, I really like the concept of that. That is just... I thought about getting it at some point, but then I also just looked at the prices and decided that I'm not gonna get that. Because it's... I don't want to say perfect, but it would be a really good fit for me. They tend to be healthier, and also you have more control over it than with something you just order. Like if you just order a pizza or something, you have well, not pretty much, but you have very little control over how much of the various ingredients they use. Obviously you can have extra toppings, but I tend to prefer having a lot less salt on most of my foods. I just eat very little salt, so that's one of the things. Or for example, if I order a kebab, I always say less onions, because the normal amount of onions is just so overbearing that it's just... It's not just it's not unenjoyable, but it's just so much better if there is not half the thing filled with onions. So if you just have that and you have full control over everything, maybe I just feel like, you know what, these things tend to be a little too salty, I'll just put less salt on it. That sounds great. And I'm too lazy to try out new recipes. I don't really have the room to store a bunch of various ingredients and spices and all that, so it would all be great if it wasn't so fucking expensive. Yeah, I'm too cheap for that, realistically. I don't mind spending a little bit of time on making my food, but I don't want to spend half an hour making food for 1 or 2 days. If I'm spending half an hour on making my food, it better lasts like half a week or more. Because I don't enjoy making food. It's just, I accept that I need to make food because it's, well, to save money basically. Because ordering food is obviously significantly more expensive. But if I were to get such a subscription, then I don't get the savings. It's probably about, I don't remember how much it was, but it's probably in the same ballpark as just ordering food. Probably healthier, but you also have to make the food yourself, which is a big downside then. Now imagine if I was rich. I could just have my own personal chef that just makes meals for me, makes them extra healthy. And I don't even need to do anything. I don't need to prepare anything food related. That would be the ideal situation. Can you stop bopping me? Go bonk cat peasant or something.
As you command.
Stop. Where was it? Is Surströmming expensive? No fucking clue. Probably? Because doesn't it have to be stored for quite some time? Because it has to be literally fucking rotten fish or something weird. But I'm sure Toa would know if he happens to appear. Or some other Swedish person. Maybe even is lurking and can tell us. Yeah, HelloFresh. There's plenty others. They are just the most known because they sponsor a lot of streamers, which honestly makes a lot of sense, at least on a surface level. I don't know the details of the sponsorship, but the streamer gets free food, and streamers, I guess, generally tend to eat less healthy, so it's just a very natural fit, you know? Even if you don't know how to make food, you have your recipe, and it's all just super easy and noob friendly, sort of. It just seems like a very fitting and natural sponsorship, because it doesn't it doesn't really collide or anything with the content either, you know? If somebody were to sponsor me to play a certain game, like, I don't know, let's say a strategy game, okay, yeah, I could play it and show it to people, but I don't really play strategy games, so that would not really work that well. Whereas, well, everybody has to eat, so that one just makes sense. I'm not affording that luxury. Probably gonna have to start throwing out the uniques at some point. I can't just hoard them forever. I can craft my gloves now. Holy shit, that's so many 2-socket armors. Full damage, cast speed, that should be a DPS increase. Ah, yes, a DPS increase of 1, let's go. I mean, it's more intelligence. That's already just a win. Well, PS Cold Magic.
Farewell.
And we have Adept's Greaves. Don't care much about those, but well, I guess we have them. Stash. People with no sense of smell should only eat surströmming. Hello Kitty. Hello fresh meat. Nice one, miso. But have it only a few days a week if that's possible. Yeah, I think you can choose how often. I don't think it is expensive. I mean, for what you get, obviously, it is not that expensive, but if you just consider getting the ingredients yourself, because you're probably still gonna be going to the store because you need some other things. So there's not really much extra effort for getting ingredients for food yourself. And then, yeah, the pricing difference between those two. Because effort is probably going to be similar. But obviously it's a pretty big price difference then. I get my meals from someone in the neighborhood that offers healthy meals. Surely there's a pun about McDonald's now offering an alternative to the Happy Meal that isn't filled with shit. It's called Healthy Meal. Something along those lines, I don't know. Nice cat peasant. Love to have a service like that near. It's funny because there's a pizzeria like basically right around the corner here. But they don't make particularly good food. I've had pizza there twice. The first one was literally just not... It was literally burnt. Like, not completely burnt, but like the edge and the underside was a little black. And the second time I had it was just... It was okay. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't particularly noteworthy either. It was just... there, in a sense, but that's just not particularly compelling. So I have never eaten there since, or ordered from there. I make big pots of food and put it in the freezer for easy dinners. I just make food for 3 to 4 days, depending on how big my meals are and what I'm making, and then just have that, and then when it runs out, I'll make the next one. Currently, when did I make it? I guess Friday? On Friday or something, I made pasta, ham, gratin. And that's gonna last me for 4 meals, so that's good enough. And then when that's done, maybe I'll make a chili con carne. That's gonna last probably 4 or 5 meals, and then just cycle through it like that. I already have that. What the hell, man?
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
So this is, well, sells for 100. I don't think there's anything you can do with blueprints, so
Goodbye.
might as well sell. The Horadrim Cube operates via the principles of transmutation and alchemy. The Horadrim preserved important artifacts and equipment by separating them into the component parts for future use. By later utilizing these elements within the cube, they could reassemble the original item. Right-click to place the cube on the ground. Wait, what? Oh. I was gonna say, why would I want to drop it? That sounds fucking stupid. Good ruby? Okay. Wait, what? I can make an L rune from an Eld rune? No, oh, holy shit! Oh! Holy fuck, you can convert each rune up and down. Like, look, I could combine 3 fel into a lamb, but I could also combine well, a lamb with 2 fel, so okay, so there's, for some of them it's a lossy conversion, but you can also convert downwards, which is very nice. Zod. Oh! Ah! That's a little different, I will say. That does look like it would actually be interesting. Desirable, I guess is the word I was looking for. +1 to all skills, and then also a bunch of bonus to all pets. What does the Ist rune do? Experience gain, level requirement reduced, leech. Okay, so the runes are just pretty much well, not completely different, but wildly different. And then we have all the gem recipes. Holy fuck, there's a lot of gems. Let me catch up first. Where was I? Ha, catch up, get it? Actually don't need that much seasoning. I have like 5-6 spices I use regularly. Yeah, obviously. It depends on how fancy you want to get with your food. Get a big bag of rice, eat a cup of rice every day, easy. You know, I don't have high standards, but that's too low even for me. I think if I have a bag of rice. Should double the number of cups you eat per day. I don't want to eat cups. That just doesn't sound healthy due to inflation. Your people, once their market goes burr. Get it? That's how classic Neapolitan pizza is supposed to be, though. Well, I didn't like it particularly much when it was slightly burned, but hey, if somebody likes it, good for you, I guess. There is a specific version of the Happy Meal here that is filled with shit, called the Nappy Meal. was like it's filled with what's the fucking word? Anesthesia. It just makes you sleepy. That would have been a better one, but that was an effort. Sounds like you eat healthy when you make your own foods guide. Is less healthy than you would think, but obviously a lot healthier than most people do. Nice QL Horadric cube right there. If you mean these recipes, that's not QOL. That is definitely more than that. German people will be like, ah, yeah, paprika powder on ice cream. What? Never heard of that. I don't think I ever want to again. That's okay, cool. Why the fuck would anyone? Oh, so you just make the rune words in the queue. Okay. Well, that's actually amazing because I can preview them. Okay, that's expensive. Well, let's see armor rune words. Why is Bramble a set item? Hounds of the Invoker. What is this? Diablo 3? What's Thorns of the Invoker in Diablo 2? Because I don't remember that. That's a Diablo 3 set, isn't it? The fuck is this? Because that's a German word, but it's this mistake. What? Hector domain. Okay, chest. I wanted to make Delph caster. It has movement speed, but okay, but it also checks the stash, so I can literally just see which ones I can make. Is there a way to filter only ones that I can make? That would be great. Oh, it's just which base armor you use. Okay. This is weird. Germans put paprika in everything for no reasons. It tastes like nothing as well, unless you get the very spicy stuff, which barely has any taste as well. Hate it. It's just fancy food coloring, honestly. Never heard of that. American people be like, ah yes, gold flakes on ice cream. Well, that's just to flex that you're rich, isn't it? Enigma, yeah. Enigma is very different in this. Well, not very different. I mean, it still gives you teleport, but actually it might be one of the runes that are pretty close to the original one, actually. But the problem is that it requires the same runes that the original does. You never put the runes in the wrong order with this mod. True. Okay, that is kind of cringe. I understand why it is the way it is, because they just couldn't do it any other way, but... So you can only make an idea with a warhead. You can only make a law with a Grand Crown or a warhead. Like, that sucks, because I wanted to make an idea. I mean, maybe I don't, because it looks fucking shit, but... That was one of my plans. But it seems like you not only need the runes, you also need the right base item. It's very weird, rich flag. That's supposed to be flags? Because gold leaves cost barely anything. Yeah, no, it's just the flex that, hey, I'm eating gold because I care that little about money. Like $1 to $2 to a dish. Yeah. Just I care that little. And I can eat money. No, I have no fucking clue why people do that, honestly. I think it's just gold is the fancy material, and I shall consume gold. Because fancy material on food makes the food fancy, so clearly it's good. Now we can make a Melas. Amazing. So everything we can make is just kinda shitty. And we don't have any tainted brain matter. 80 intelligence and a fuck ton of resistance. Light radius. Well, I know somebody who would appreciate this. That's interesting. So they also have hellfire torches. I don't know why they're corrupted. But okay, you can make corrupted hellfire torches. I'm disappointed. Where's my Annihilus? So why is this? I like this. Nothing new here. 3. Stop being highlighted. So... okay. Eat enough and you'll be shitting gold bricks. Interesting challenge. Actually, glitter tablets that you can eat so you have glitter shits. Pills, whatever you call it. I think you call that fucking stupid. Do I want this? It's a little bit of extra damage at no extra mana cost, but I think my points are better spent on other things. So this is 150-ish damage for 4 mana, which is... oh, that's the special power. Okay. Wondering. Yeah. This is a lot more DPS. I think this is even more. Yeah. The electrocute damage is pretty strong, so it makes... I'm just gonna actually focus on it first. Okay, well, we got everything we wanted from there, so go back to the Dry Hills. So fucking stupid, it's not like you'll take a pic to your Insta. Okay, so here's a weird idea, and it is very weird, so you're gonna have to have an open mind for this. You're invited to a party, or maybe you're just... maybe your friend just invited you to come over to, I don't know, watch a movie, watch sports, or just, you know, you're invited over at your friend's place. Or you invite your friend over, either way. You're just hanging out with a friend or two. And then you just have a nice evening, and then at some point you're like, oh my god, I gotta take a fucking shit. And you go take a shit, and then... obviously you took the pill before, and then once you take the shit, you're like, oh my god, dude, you gotta come here, you gotta see this, what the hell? And then the person comes over, and then you just point at the toilet, and then you're like, look at this shit. And then they look at the shit, and then while they look at it, you say, literally. Or should I say, shitterally. And then they look at your shit and just are amazed. And then you tell them, haha, get pranked, I just made you look at my shit. And then you run out of the bathroom and lock the door from the outside, so they have to... so it's not that stupid. That is a fucking troll move and a half. Oh hey, it's Beetleburst. Oh hey, it hurts. The lightning doesn't hurt at all though. He just is it. Am I even taking damage from the lightning? His attacks though, holy fuck. Oh my god, fuck off. You can fuck right off, dude. Oh. And the problem is that he is tanky. I would like to kill him while I still have the experience shrine, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. Also, I'm not running out of mana anymore at all. What happened? Did I put on something with more mana regen, or like what the hell is going on? Dude, no, 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 no. You don't understand. No, the shrine ran out! Fuck you! God damn it! I mean, he gave fuck all anyway, but god damn it. I mean, it's quite good if you send it to those shit rating subreddits. The bored people activity. Yeah, I mean, depending on what type of friends you have, you might just send them a picture of your shit. I don't know. I don't know your friendships. Friendships. People, microplastics in the body are bad. Also, people, look at my glitter shit here. That's not microplastic, that's glitter. That's different. You don't understand. I actually didn't know about shit rating subreddits. I don't know about subreddits, but I can assure you that shit rating is very much a thing. There's a very... Well, I mean, considering how stupid it is, popular German website. But I don't think I want to link that here, so... You'll just have to do the research yourself. I can understand you did it for the shitterly pun. I mean, I literally didn't. Believe it or not, I was just like, you know what? You could kind of troll a friend by being like, oh my god, look, my shit is glitter. And that's the thought I had. And then I was like, okay, well, let's make a story out of it. And then as I told the story, I realized, oh, free pun. I was actually not building up to that. But else, no, I would never show anyone my shit. Wow. How fucking selfish of you. What the fuck, man? Let the world... share your glory with the world. Oh yeah, I wanted to figure out why the hell do I not have mana problems anymore? What did I change? Like, actually, is it those boots? Well, they played a huge part, definitely. And I probably got some more mana regen on another piece as well. What else did I change recently? That's it, but, well, I guess. I mean, 8 mana regen is a fuck ton, so... And the rest is maybe just more intelligence, meaning more mana, meaning... Percentage mana regen gives more. Well, I mean, since I don't really have mana juice as much anymore... I still want to get to the... last one here. Exclusive. One of them. Probably this one. Gonna keep investing points in that. Look, more hidden wheel prints. You know, when I saw the look more, I was really thinking this would go somewhere else. Like, look, more hidden glitter in my shit. But in a more punny way. I don't know. I had hopes that you came up with something good. Exactly, I'm good. As statistics, German are the biggest in the shit fetish categories. I mean, there's the aforementioned implied website. There is the that one video with the nun and the pastor. I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. It's one of those if you know things. Isn't that German? I mean, I guess it adds up, huh? Doesn't surprise me. Share breakfast with the world. 2 slices of bread. One with margarine. Margarine? What the f... I forgot the pronunciation. Whatever. And cheese. And the other one with... What the fuck do you call it? Fresh cheese, cream cheese, whichever one. Or maybe I'll have some good old Wurst instead. And if I'm extra lazy and feel like, hey, let's get some unnecessary calories, I'll have some cereal instead. I try to avoid that, generally speaking. Who is generally and why is he speaking? Only indoctrinated people believe in big breakfast. But I didn't think of any puns and I have to go to bed. Thanks for the stream. Good night, people. Rip. Maybe you'll come up with some in your sleep. I believe in you. Good night. See you next time. Fake butter. Yeah, that's what you can call it. I think it's less healthy than butter, but I simply prefer the taste. And also, butter is just so annoying to apply to bread. If you don't keep it in the fridge, it's like half melted, especially during the summer. And if you keep it in the fridge, you're basically, it's like a block of cheese that you're cutting. Fucking hate it. It's just annoying, but also just I don't. Oh, the taste is okay, but I just prefer the alternative. Yeah, look, this time there's no second goblin. What the fuck was that? The nun. If you don't know, you don't want to know, and you will not know. What I will say. Buy miso soup or miso. And physical and magic damage. Hell plague. Isn't that what I used on my rabbit druid on PD2? That? Poison damage, probably. What about this one? Cold damage. Chill. 10% to all damage. Dex requirement for ranged weapon. No. Thanks. Margarine is plant-based, but is cow-based. Both has pros and cons. Generally are somewhat in the same moderate. Generally are somewhat the same in moderate amounts of food. Yeah, it's not a huge difference. They are somewhat interchangeable, but from what I remember, I found out and heard from somewhat reputable sources at least, was that butter would be preferable, but not that big of a difference, so I just go with what's more convenient. Can I have a TP in this? Wait, I mean, okay. Would have been weird, but wanted to check. I mean, they would have had to remove another waypoint, actually. Of course. Biggest difference is in cooking, where it can make big difference in cakes and stuff. Imagine actually cooking. Or baking, I guess, rather. Oh, we gotta go back up. No, I wasn't referring to the video, I was referring to the nun. I ain't having none of this bullshit of yours. Depending on your sources, they were American. Nope. Might be true since they used trans fats. Used trans fats for a long time in margarine. Just the taste difference. Margarine fats don't really do anything while butter can amplify certain flavors. Imagine caring that much about the taste of your food. Yeah, I mean, they both have their use cases. Just that the butter use case is not that relevant for me, so I just don't have any, and margarine is sort of good enough TM. I think it might be time to pop out the metal for a different one. Sure, you can see the damage on the enemy's health bar, but if you consider that it's only attacking one enemy, I think if I got 20% more DPS from losing the mercenary, that would be worth it. I have both at home. Margarine for bread and butter for cooking, since it just performs way better and sauce for texture. I rarely make sauces from scratch. I very rare, well, compared to most people, I very rarely use sauces anyways. But then we gotta do another level of this stupid shit. Inventory might be full soon. Oh, got plenty of room. Okay. Also, 69 mana potions, nice. Oh, look, it's Cold Worm. Anyone remember him? Ow. Oh, I guess we don't have another level for this, huh? Dude. Please just cease existence. Motherfucker. Motherfucker, but I hardly know her.
As you command.
Oh, now you actually attack my mercenary? What the hell? Okay. Yes. This economy, butter is for rich people though. Should probably have that on. I have the skill, I might as well actually make use of it, huh?
Back again, huh?
Ah, back again, huh? You are a nosy motherfucker, aren't you, huh? Dang. Oh my god, that is... What the fuck's that strength requirement? Holy hell. No thanks. Is this any good? Fire damage, lightning damage, burn, electrocute. I think it's roughly the same. We're losing the intelligence, so we're gaining more electrocute damage. Probably not a big difference. Yeah. I'd rather have the mana regen of my current one.
Okay, be that way.
The fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh. I wonder what this could be used for. I wonder. Is butter expensive there compared to margarine? Yeah. Go for 1 kilo of the cheapest butter. But I hardly know her. Somebody had to do it. I have so many quilted armors with 2 sockets. Fucking weird. Okay, time for the amulet. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if my metal or rhythm or whatever is any better in terms of damage compared to having a mercenary.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. yeah. I say, hey. What's going on?
What's going on? Good question. What is going on, me? What's up? How did it go? Yes, you are Raider. You missed all the important discussion about glittered shits and showing them to your friends and food and various other things. And you missed the Andariel fight. Actually pretty intense, but we did it. Also, for anyone that joined with the raid and doesn't know, this is a Grim Dawn mod. So if you don't know about Grim Dawn and Diablo-like, it's basically Titan Quest 2. All you need to know. And a bunch of people decided, you know what? You know what Grim Dawn needs? It needs Diablo. Diablo 2 specifically. So they set out and they made what needed to be made. Diablo 2 in Grim Dawn. Holy fuck. Too much land. Lost City has a waypoint. Yeah, okay. Oh, there it is already. Okay, where was I? Riftwood Record Runner Diablo. Nice. Hello, Happy Camper. Hello, Shadowcat. Sad accidents in the boss fight. Needs more firewall next time. It's nothing like Mies Diablo. I wonder why. One of them came out in 1996 and the other one... Well, this game came out in 2016, but... Ancient Tunnel's interesting. But I guess this mod... I mean, the current version came out a few weeks ago, but still in development, so... But still, 1996 to 2016 is quite a few years of time for graphical improvements, I would say. So we're playing... What the hell are we playing? Anyone remember? Actually, no, wait. Didn't we have some Arachnid Pun as a character name? Arcanist, okay, yeah. We're playing Arcanist, and the second class will be Sorceress. Once we get enough skill points. If you're familiar with Titan Quest or Grim Dawn, yeah, then you'll know the skill tree. Otherwise, a little different in this game. You have this sort of mastery bar, which just gives you some attributes. And if you put enough points in, you unlock the stuff at this vertical line here. So once I put 50 points into this, I can get these last skills from this tree. Mostly what we're currently working towards. Well, and we're working towards just making progress in the story, obviously. Main damage skill is just... I mean, this weird magic missile bolt thing that just explodes upon impact. The Ancient Tunnels. Yeah, we already got the waypoint. So what am I doing here? We gotta find the temple. Trap layout, that face. Titan Quest says ooh. No, you know what says ooh? Whoever can come up with the best fun. Because to make it short, I decided I'm gonna do basically the channel point redemption that you can see for, I believe, 10,000 channel points to watch a YouTube video. I'm just gonna do that at the end of today's stream, and whoever can come up with the best pun gets to choose the video. I think I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. However, the pun needs to be closely related to this, because otherwise you could just copy it off the internet, so it needs to be something original. And if you're unsure about the video, you can just read the description of the channel point redemption, but basically it needs to be a video that I do have permission to watch, you know, because copyright and all that. I know that a lot of people don't care and just do that anyways, but I prefer to err on the side of caution, so it'll be either a video of myself or of somebody that I know is fine with them being watched on stream. How does one destroy Rain of Destruction? Exactly. There? Is it over there? So if you would like to decide on the video, then you better come up with a good pun, because reasons. Currently, Cat Peasant is in the lead. Of course he is. These things are starting to really hurt. I might actually upgrade the damage reduction spell next. Once I got my other stuff. Oh, by the way, we can finally make rune words. Well, let me just get into the temple and then I'll show it. Get out of my way. Ancient Tunnels. I hate you. Okay, look, we have a Roderick Cube. Wait. We can just do this, and then we have a handy crafting bench. And then we can try to make a rune word, if we have the stuff for it. However, the problem is that rune words in this require a specific base. Like, look, there's 2 lores, depending on if you want to use a Warhead or a Grand Crown, but you can't use just any base. You need the correct one, unfortunately. There's not very many rune words I could make. You can only really make Stealth Edge. It's not that amazing. It does have the move speed, but this one has elemental damage, I guess, so But of course, as what you all want to see, this is what Enigma looks like in this. Fuck ton of movement speed, some mana absorb, +2 to all skills, and obviously you get teleport. Make this Constitution do? I don't even know what fucking slot Constitution is. Yeah, might have storage. Just. Oh, you mean the stat on here? Oh, never mind. I think that's the healing thing. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's the yellow, the P over my health bar. It regenerates health if you don't take damage for a certain amount of time. Don't have any of it right now, but the stuff that's replenished by food rations. Hi, Dark Elder. Okay, he's fucking tanky. It's not particularly promising. Oh, and we also managed to kill our first 2 treasure goblins. And they both dropped the unique. Oh my god, my... The mercenary is just blocking, so he can't get to me. But he doesn't want to target my mercenary, so it's just a fucking freebie. Also, holy shit, my chance to hit on him is awful. Or maybe my mercenaries, I don't know, but somebody keeps missing. Removes constipation, I wish. The exact same price for butter and margarine here. What if it's just that margarine became cheaper than butter? What a fucking stupid fight. If it wasn't for the mercenary just blocking, I think I would have skipped this guy, because wow, this takes forever. Wow, that's all I get for that? Oh my god. I got fucking scammed. Ouch. Please do not. Surely there'll be something good in one of these. Oh. Okay, Elder, why is Deckard here? Why aren't you? Where's the... No waypoint in there. Wasn't sure if Claw Viper had a waypoint. Okay. I'm gonna be very interested in seeing the Arcane Sanctuary. It's a very visually unique place in Diablo 2, so I'll be curious what it looks like here. Ow. budget rather meant. Nightburn the Cold. First name. What would you rather have? Sauna the Charred? Because that name would be off the charts. Large sauna of warm. Of warmth, not of heat. No, just warm. Polished emeralds. Oh yeah, also you can craft runes downwards in this, so you can convert one higher rune into two lower. Some of those are, yeah, you do lose a rune though, because some of them require 3 to go up and then you only get 2 if you go down, but you can at least just go in both directions, which is nice. Oh yeah, and also the Zod rune is very different in this. Now hold on. Look what the Zod rune does. It's +1 to all skills and then also a fuck ton of pet bonuses. Also Ist was very interesting. More healing, more experience, reduced level requirements, and just leech. And of course we have Hellfire Torch. Because why not? And yes, it does have 50% light radius. You're seeing this correctly, me. But that's gonna take some time to get it. Gonna be very late game. And first of all, we have to get through normal and then nightmare and then hell. And then we can farm the keys and, you know, all the fun stuff. But we can already go to the cow level. If there's no technical limitation to stop us from doing that. Because I don't know from where, but we found a Tome of Town Portal. Because in this game, you don't have Town Portal scrolls, you just have a Town Portal spell that you can just use whenever. But we found a Tome of Town Portal, which I presume is simply for crafting the Cow Portal. I obviously have Word Select already. I don't know if I can just make it or if I only unlock the recipe after defeating Baal. If I remember correctly, Diablo 2 you have to beat the difficulty to open it, but anyone in the difficulty can enter it, right? And obviously I haven't beaten normal yet. But also I don't think I want to go to the cow level yet, because it's probably just going to be absolute death. I'm not ready. 50% light radius, sell to Lysander. If he wouldn't be interested in buying, but yeah, full right price. And wait for the fight with Duriel. It's taking 500 hours. I don't think it will, honestly. He will probably just repeatedly freeze me, thus I'm unable to run away and he will just absolutely annihilate me. But yes, maybe that was a fucking clutch level up, holy shit. Maybe he will just be dodgeable. What are we at? 48. Okay, nice. So next level up and we can get... Well, I don't know which exclusive one we want. Probably this one. Cold lightning, frostburn, electrocute damage. Be a decent damage increase. Material extra fast. We don't know it. It might be. We'll just have to wait and see, but that's not gonna happen today. But we did make some pretty good progress. I mean, we're gonna be probably gonna make it to Arcane Sanctuary before I stop. Depending on how big the maps are in this, I guess. Could also just be that they're completely oversized. Otherwise, see, there's now P over my health, and it drains when I'm out of combat in exchange for increased healing. I think that is Constitution. So, not very important sets. It's just like a nice to have. You can also just, if you're out of combat and save, you could also just wait for the potion to be ready. It's more like sort of quality of life. I mean, it's more than quality of life, obviously, because it does affect gameplay, but not by much. Dude, where the hell is level 2? Okay. Glad we cleared that up. Get fucking wrecked. Holy shit, you suck. Do you suck? And you also kinda suck. Is he even attacking me? Anyone home? Okay, but he just rooted me in place and then lost aggro because... What? Brim, Brython band, bleeding damage, don't care. Enchanter insignia. Why is it not Enchantress insignia? That would be helpful with finding more hidden footprints. Negative effect. Probably fine. Okay. Weak metal, fire and lightning damage. Worth it. Stash my stuff, sell, and then we can get into the palace.
There's nothing the right potion can't cure.
+2 to Panetti. Interesting, that's an actual upgrade somehow. That's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Magic and lightning damage, that's probably also an upgrade.
Okay, be that way.
Fuck up, dude. Health mana. Okay, this build has elemental damage, intelligence, and cast speed, so should be a damage increase. Holy shit, that is a huge damage increase. Wait, what? Oh, if I put that on, I can't wear the belt. 30? I need the fucking 7 strength from it. Are you kidding me? That is just not okay. This is even more damage. What are we losing? Nothing really. The emerald on that, but whatever.
Goodbye.
Okay, be that way. Just small increase. Oh yeah, I had this one because of the mana region, but I guess I don't need that anymore.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
Whenever I get my next level up, I guess I'll have enough strength that I can put this on. Oh, we got some new recipe here, but it doesn't want to show me which one. That is just weird. Why is it highlighted now? None of these are new. Your game's just broken, let's go. Stuff, yay.
Excellent. You have a Horodric staff. Carry it with you into Tal Rasha's tomb. Find within the tomb the chamber whose floor is inset with the circle of 7 symbols. Place the staff into the receptacle you find there. That will open the secret passage into Tal Rasha's burial chamber. But be prepared for a fight. You'll likely have to kill Tal Rasha to destroy Baal.
The circle of 7 symbols, aka the circle of the SS. Right? What goes in Diablo lore?
I've been researching the old records, trying to find the location of Tal Rasha's tomb. Though I haven't found the tomb itself, I may have a good lead for you. The great Viserai summoner, Horazon, built his arcane sanctuary somewhere around here. He was a powerful spellcaster and kept demons as slaves within the sanctuary. He kept a close eye on great events too, such as the imprisonment of Baal within Tal Rasha's tomb. If you could find Horazon's sanctuary, I'm sure that it would hold some clue as to the tomb's location. Though I doubt Horazon is still alive, you must proceed with caution. There's no telling what could be waiting inside. When I spoke of this with Lord Jaren, he asked that I send you to him. Perhaps he knows of a secret entrance or the like. I've been researching this lengthy eclipse, and I believe it to be the work of claw vipers. Find their temple beneath the desert sands, and you may find the source of this curse.
Okay, more devotion points. 5 minutes. That probably gonna respec later anyways, but just it's reasonable for now.
When the troubles began here, I allowed the terrified harem guilds to join me within the safety of the palace. All was fine until one night. Screams echoed up the stairwells from the harem. My guards arrived to find the poor girls being slaughtered by a merciless band of hell-spawned demons. My brave guardsmen tried to push the demons back into the mysterious rift from which they came. Ever since, my men have fought a losing battle. Demons have continued to pour through the rift into the palace. Ultimately, I hired Graze and his mercenaries to help protect the rest of my fair city. Drognin believes that the arcane sanctuary lies buried underneath this palace, since Lut-Gholein occupies the site of an ancient Viserai fortress. My palace is open to you now. Take care.
As you command.
Waypoint. All over now. Lut-Gholein. I prefer Lut-Gholein. Source of the epic loot. Oh my god, it's a beast from the movie Dune. Holy hell. Damn you. Oh my god, it's the Charlesy song. I think it is. Maybe. I think so. What was the level? Level 1. Entrance. Bunch of fucking lethal mages. Holy fuck! What is that damage? The sandworm surfaces for too long, it becomes a tandworm. You know what? That's also a pretty decent one. Don't think anyone's gonna try to compete with you. Whether like, yeah. Oh my god, the fact that you can turn the camera just... My sense of navigation is amazing, I promise.
As you command.
It was right before the waypoint as well. I wonder if the experience suicide strat also works in this Titan Quest. For anyone that doesn't know, in Titan Quest you can just get yourself killed, and then if you wear gear with a bunch of increased experience gain, when you regain the experience from your corpse, it's actually increased by the amount of increased experience gain. So at a certain point, the most efficient way to level up is just to repeatedly get yourself killed and then get your experience. As you see, if we go here, our experience, we just gained some experience back. I wonder if that's still a thing in this. I'd assume they have fixed it, but that would be really funny. Ouch. Just ouch. Okay, so we're gonna get to the Arcane Sanctuary and then up for today, at least with the game. And since nobody wants to compete with you, Cat Peasant, I guess you can already pick a video if you would like. Oh, and my chat just disconnected. Well, if anyone said anything after Cat Peasant saying Riptus, then get scammed. Oh, okay, apparently. Oh, this might also be really good for leveling. Isn't there the guaranteed hero monster right here? That dude. Okay, maybe it's not good for leveling. Video. It is connect. Ow. Good thing he's so fucking slow. Dude, just attack my mercenary already. No, 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 no. Oh? Gold skin? Experience gain. Lightning damage flicked to lightning. I think the flat lightning quite that's so maybe. That's a maybe. Also that portal looks very small. Oh, I'm out of healing potions, amazing. Smart.
Yes? Okay, be that way.
Okay, be that way.
As you command.
Yeah, so I guess we're not gonna farm him, cause holy fuck. Speaking of holy fuck, I'm gonna holy the fuck out of here. I don't know, it makes sense, but I feel like that the ground just is too dark. It looks weird. Check the entire area. I mean, yeah, I guess there's a light source, so, you know, logically speaking, it makes sense, but it just looks weird. Also, these things look just very two-dimensional arches. But that's for another time. So, Cat Peasant, it is react time. See if this, do I still have this set up? Cool. I don't have a video. Okay. Do that. I'm gonna pick one then. How about let's go with one. You know what? Let's go with the last, the search 2. That one extra special, me at least. The capture work. Okay, that is weird. You know what? I'm not gonna. God damn it! If I need to move myself to the other side, don't I? Do I have something for that? Oh no! Wait, I can just this instead. Haha! Isn't that amazing? So if anybody's curious, this is what a React stream is like. So this is one of my own videos. It's, holy fuck, 2 years ago, April 2021. Search 2. And the quality is... can you not? Maybe? Maybe? Just as an idea? And the bitrate... I think I wasn't streaming in 8000 bitrate back then. This... But that took so much effort. I actually had to go through and figure out every time I actually get hit, like find the right frame to put the hit marker on screen and have the sound. Have a better video. Wow. Fucking rude. You know what? Not only rude because I already committed to this, but also rude implying that there's a better video than this. That is just unbelievably toxic. It has a couch in it. I have my doubts about that. My doubts about that. Why is it so... What the fuck? Why is it so jittery? Is that just the stream being weird then? Damn you. Look at that. I don't think anyone watching would understand, but I actually put the slap sound in. Because it's a fucking bitch slap. But that is so subtle, I don't think anyone's gonna know. This thing. But it just, like, literally look at the health bar. I actually synced it all up. Yeah, and you can see the stamina going down and everything. Those bitch slap sounds are just... I thought they were a great idea back when I made the video, but now that I think about it... It's kind of cool once you notice it, but... I don't think anyone really noticed that. This one is just... That one I was really proud of, honestly. What the fuck? Oh, it might just be jittery on my end because OBS is doing weird stuff. That smash attack sound I was proud of.
It's a bitch slap robot. Got it.
I guess if you rewatch it, then you get it with the bitch slap sound. Oh fuck! Why? Oh, go away.
And this cute. No, they're not.
This really needed more bitrate. Holy hell!
They're only cute when they're dead. Actually, the search
I don't know
one,
why they considered that worth including.
Most people weren't too happy with it. The Search 2 had a lot better reviews. Maybe the Search 1 is all plastic. Honestly, I think by your standards, everything is plastic.
Oh.
It's almost as if
oh my god,
you're a Barbie girl.
I just walked into my own trap. I literally forgot about that one. I was so confused. What? Plastic? What the fuck? I'm surely alluding to something. How did that not occur to me? I literally played myself. Oh, dude, that's a fucking good... What the hell, dude? Is it also just weirdly jittery, the video, for you on stream, or is it just for me? Especially if I skip forward and backward. What
It's
the?
almost as if you're a Barbie girl.
That is true. The zoom and the dramatic sound effect is looks smooth here. Okay, well then I guess it's fine. What? Oh, because the robot was pointing. Didn't even know that. Yeah, that was just robot just trying to know.
No, no Fortnite dancing. Go away.
But that was just basically content creator brain at work. I just saw something and I just made a comment and basically in a sense I just gave myself the note ahead of time, like what I would put there. I mean, obviously it's not a Fortnite dance, I think, but yeah, I literally just put the Fortnite default dance music over it. Brilliant idea.
I'll boop your mom if you keep saying that.
That one, honestly,
go away.
That one is not a very good transition. It's like, yeah, it keeps beeping and booping, but I actually just saw it and was like, what the fuck is booping? Yeah, it should have been 12 seconds of booping and beeping later. Then it would have been more understandable.
I'll boop your mom if you keep saying that.
But I mean, it was just building up for that, and then that red arrow is not very noticeable. Like sad beep. Yeah, I should have given it an outline or something.
I have 2 giant boobies.
I don't know if you can tell because bad bitrate and all that, but those are literally, I just applied a blur to it. And I actually tried to, what the hell? Tried to do the object tracking in Resolve. Like if you look at it, it's blurred and it's actually staying blurred even with the camera moving. That was a lot of work actually.
My office.
Figuring that out.
Okay, so we can't go up there. Wait. Oh. Ooh. Can you shut up already?
All right, douche nozzle. I've had enough of your BS. Come out and fight me.
Okay, I fought you.
That fight I still to this day don't understand. I'm gonna jump
Does
out.
not look safe.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, kind of meh world design there.
Okay, hold on. So you do realize that it doesn't look safe. Jump down anyways, and then complain that it's bullshit. You fucking stupid. How many bosses in here? At least 0.
Factually accurate.
Breathe in a sigh of relief as you take in these incredibly
yes, DMCA, let's go.
odors. Smells like heaven, doesn't it? Please refer to the small print for risks and side effects.
This one also.
Almost heaven.
That was also a lot of work.
Where do I go?
To get the sliding of the text. It was a lot more work than I thought it would be.
Very nice.
Skydis reacting to Skydis, commenting on Skydis. You're welcome. You know, you could have made a better pun and chosen another video, but you didn't.
Draw me like one of your French boars. Way. Oh boy.
I'm not leaving any.
Credit to Alex for the idea for this. I mean, he didn't have the exact idea, but I think, you know what, I'm gonna let it play first, in case you don't know this.
Oh, that is so menacing, buddy.
This is probably the thing I'm most proud of in all of my search videos.
It's an ugly game. No, you.
It is the text-to-speech person.
I'm airing pretty well.
I should have also made it more obvious that I'm just jump cutting to me getting hit, because you might also just think that it's about something that I'm saying.
Okay. Nice boss. I give that a not even out of 10.
Alex literally just said, like I don't know what I asked for. I think I sent him one of my videos and asked for feedback, and he said I should add Doom music because it makes everything better. And then I thought, you know what? Let's do just that. I think I came up with the idea to sync it to the hits, but maybe that was his idea. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I literally just synced the hits to the music. I tried to find a part of a song of the Doom soundtrack that vaguely fits, and then just this works very well because there's the build up here first, and then you have just the right amount of hits before there's a sort of release or whatever you call it in musical terms. Okay. Nice. I think I somewhat. I give that I don't fucking know. Not even out of 10. I don't know what I did to the music if I edited it at all.
Maybe you're exactly what we need. That beast has kicked our asses from here to eternity. Want to make a quick buck? Some old fart hired us to gut the sucker and scoop out its brain. Don't know why. Probably something kinky. Does it now? You're welcome to browse for better deals if you feel like it. Just remember.
I was struggling so hard when I wanted to subtitle this. I asked Terrace what I should put here as a subtitle, and this is what he said. He literally just said I should put assorted sky noises, because it's like it's not even a word. Even if I tried to, there's no characters you could use to somewhat accurately portray what I'm saying there. So I literally just put assorted sky noises.
For better deals if you feel like it. Just remember, this is the only game in town.
Shut up. Ah, yes, the doggy. That transition just, I don't know, that music.
I wanna go.
Weird.
No, I don't know where I want to. No, I don't. No.
Gonna pause so we can all appreciate this. I don't remember if this was my own idea. Harris's idea. I think I just went to a website that has like a Windows XP error box generator and then just put that in there. And obviously purposefully grayed out the feel pity because funny.
Oh, no. No. Can you not? You don't. What the?
It just looks so
me
stupid.
when I go to bed.
The way it just falls over and slides on the ground. It's just, yeah, it's just me when I go to bed.
It's not good. I don't know what he's doing. It's like a dog rolling itself over, like. You know when a dog tries to scratch its back by rolling over the floor? That's what it fucking looks like. Fuck, what am I doing? How did I not dodge that? That's not fair. Nope, that is unfair. I think
is this
it's
a
only
cheat?
fair
Yeah,
if I use
this
cheat
is
engine now to fix my health at 100%.
Yeah, this is fucking. That was a fucking good idea. I just want to point out. Look at my health bar. How big and red and shiny it is.
Why is my energy draining? Hello? Why is my energy draining? Fuck you!
Yeah, I never figured out why. That I think that's just a bug or something.
Prevents the decay of my ass, so I can't go to the toilet anymore.
That line just, yeah.
So I can't go to the toilet anymore.
Just, what the fuck does that even mean? That about sums it up. I was just upset that it didn't work at all. I just felt betrayed.
Nano brain? But I already have a nano brain. I need a bigger brain.
Funny self-roast.
Master Gutenberg will see you now. Please be patient with him.
What if I want to be doctor with him?
Look, now it's back to the normal health bar because no longer cheat engine. Haha, funny.
What? Athena is alive? And you can censor that clearly?
No, I don't censor her.
I've never been able to make out even one blast.
Censor that clearly. Huh,
I'm not
get
doing
it?
this because I enjoy it.
So yes, I was already doing this in early 2021.
Doing it because nobody else can.
You're a can.
Good luck,
What a
friend.
rose.
You'll need it. Stiff
I
upper
think I
lip
only left that in because I had the censor before, because Yurikan is just... It's kind of funny how irrelevant and stupid and unfunny it is, in a way.
activated.
You're trying to give me a blowjob. Thought I played a female character. Wait, what? I missed contact.
You'll need it. Stiff upper lip activated.
Oh yeah, the stiff upper lip thing, that just...
You're trying to give me a blowjob.
That
Thought I
fucking
played a female
confused me. I
character.
never heard that phrase in my entire life until then.
What the hell does stiff upper lip mean? Seriously. British saying for being tough.
Hey, wait, I've seen this guy before. I think I know this guy. Doesn't he stream on Twitch?
Wow, that is a dumb saying, but okay.
What he said, exactly.
You aren't seriously going for a stroll in the park, are you?
Stroll your mom?
It's your funeral. You aren't...
I'll stroll your mom. I'll stroll your mom.
I should have committed. Like, either I should have just continued bobbing to the music at the start, or I should have just talked to him repeatedly and just started saying "I throw your mom" and cut myself off like 5 times or so. That probably would have been funnier.
You have reached the final reward tier.
Final?
Nobody's ever gotten this far before. I will update your records. Goodbye.
Seriously? I'm probably maybe halfway through the game and I already managed to find... Holy shit, how much money did he give me? Hello? How much money?
That fucking Metal Gear Solid alert sound never gets old.
And I already managed to find... Holy...
And yes, in case you were wondering, it literally took me that long to notice that I just got a fuck ton of scrap.
Holy shit, how much money did he give me? Hello?
Damn, that quality.
Okay.
Dude, that loading bar was such a
now I
fucking
get
genius idea. It works out so well because it takes me so fucking long to actually just accept what happened.
Okay.
That was fucking
now I
good.
get it. It's actually not called Jericho City. They're all just mispronouncing it. It's actually called Jericho City.
Finding that money
That all makes sense.
greens like the
Thanks for the stream. Enjoy your
money
night.
money rain with a transparent background. Actually, that was quite annoying to find. Holy shit! Anyone remember the old outro? I remember when I made that during a stream. That was... Damn, this is ancient. I was still using the old font and all that. Oh, damn. Look how it's all come back to this. We're back to Monday and random. I mean, less random, I guess, because we have the somewhat the almost guaranteed weekend stream, but funny how it's all gone back.
If I can actually sleep, I might actually enjoy my night.
Oh yeah, that owl.
And not get woken up by an owl.
I had another
There was literally an owl, basically right outside my window. Just about half an hour before my alarm usually goes off, just kept hooting or whatever. Like every 10 or 15 seconds. Or I don't know how long. Eventually, I turned around, I got up. I can somewhat reach the window window handle or whatever from bed.
I am so fucking ineloquent with what I'm trying to say there. Holy shit. That is actually insane, but the fact that I'm subtitling it slowly actually makes it funnier. I just it's not subtitled word by word, but like a few words at a time.
And just opened the window and slammed it shut, and then it left shut up or whatever. But holy shit, that was infuriating.
Damn, there's
it left.
Look at the left, the T to the right is
shut up.
Actually, sort of a little bit cropped
or whatever.
And then same with the R of whatever.
But holy shit,
here
that
again.
was infuriating.
Yep, I had that owl, or another owl, do something very similar very recently, but for a lot longer, literally over an hour, if not more. That was so fucking annoying, and I couldn't get it to leave by slamming the window to scare it or anything. But that sounds familiar. I think I've heard that sound before somewhere. Let me see. No way! So, what? Think Bank, the Thinking Tank, Flank, Plank, Rank, Dank Gang. I have made bank. Hoot Hoot MF. Hoot, who does? Hoot. Poo have not. Hoot Hoot. Same. So, yeah, for anyone that was wondering, that is what you would get if you were to redeem the watch a video channel point redemption thing. If that seemed at all interesting or entertaining to you, or you just want to subtly self-promote one of your videos, well, I guess there's a way to do it. I'm gonna go find somebody to raid and do things. I will be back if things go well. If nothing comes up, I will be back on Wednesday on this channel, not on Budget Skydus, with something new-ish. It will be a relatively early stream, 2 hours, like if everything goes well, it will be 2 hours before my Monday starting time, but it might also start a little later if things don't go well. We will just have to see, but you know, just keep an eye out. There might be a stream tomorrow, not tomorrow, on Wednesday. Or let's say it's likely, it's quite likely, but no promises because screw you. If you're only here for Grim Dawn, then, well, why are you still here? We just watched the video and now we're leaving, get scanned. But hey, if you only care about Grim Dawn, come back next Monday. Grim Dawn, Reign of Terror every Monday until I'm done with this. And other than that, there's also streams on the weekend whenever I feel like it. Currently, I'm, well, dare I say, addicted to Left 4 Dead 2, so it's probably going to be Left 4 Dead 2 speedruns on the weekend, but who knows? Whatever the hell I feel like. Maybe Alteros will just decide to do a spontaneous Bibling session. Yeah, follow me on everywhere that I am, which is Twitch, Discord, YouTube, Mastodon. I guess those are the important ones, and then I don't know, come back in the future. We're gonna start the raid. I gotta get to bed at some point. We're gonna be raiding Chocomuffin 23, and I don't... Have we ever raided him? If so, it's probably been ages. He is a Left 4 Dead 2 speedrunner. He's in fact I think he's number 3 for mains? For solo mains? Either way, he's actually good at the game, compared to me. Significantly better. So if you want some Left 4 Dead 2 speedruns, join the raid. And otherwise, go find something else to do. I've kept you busy for long enough. See you on Wednesday, hopefully. Also, don't let Diablo scam your world records.